Welcome back to Nessa on Air, and today we're talking to an artist walking in his purpose, loud, proud, and publicly. Miles Minnick.
Is this overwhelming for you?
He's bringing faith to the main stage and making it look effortless. And trust, this did not happen overnight.
I used to work 3 jobs back in the day while I was a husband and a father.
And now, all that momentum is leading into his new chapter, his album, Via Dolorosa, a project that he's been fighting, praying, and grinding for.
We have been waiting for this moment. Congratulations on your album.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
And now he's creating music with icons, something he couldn't even imagine years ago.
Yeah.
So not only did they get on the song, they gave me some verses.
But big success comes with big pressure. And when you hold your ground, the criticism gets loud.
Look, I told you. Look, he's one of them. He's uncontrollable. I'm like, okay, let me just
And through everything, nothing hits harder than being recognized by the place that raised you.
And so the same streets I used to sell drugs in, tag up with graffiti, are the same streets I now get to inspire. And those are the same streets that are embracing what I'm doing. That was crazy.
Let's get into the journey, the faith, the music, right here on Nessa on Air.
We have a 100% track record of everything we said happening. And so I'm going to keep just talking.
Glow Nation, what is happening? Miles Minnick, you are back, but this time around, so much has changed.
Yes, a lot.
From over a year ago when I last saw you.
A lot could happen in a year, for sure.
Now you have your own record label.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what's going on? Fill us in from then to now. What's been the biggest change in your life?
Oh, the biggest change, I think, is the growth of the platform, the influence, and us really being fully embraced by the mainstream industry. A lot of times they try to put people who make faith-based music into their own little pocket or corner, right? But now it's like we're front and center, like what it is, what it do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This is crazy right now.
Oh yeah. It's a big blessing. Big blessing.
What's been the most unexpected blessing that's happened so far?
The most unexpected. I mean, it's kind of crazy because like a lot of stuff that's happening, like I low key would write it down like years ago and expect it, but I never knew when it would like take place. But I would say the Rolling Loud joint, like me being the first like faith-based rapper to be booked at Rolling Loud with my own set in LA and had that thing go crazy viral the way that it did. It's like, okay, that's insane.
Where were you when you got the call that they wanted to book you?
Ooh, well, first, the CEO of Rolling Loud commented on my reel when I was like, I'm not going to tone it down, mess around and do an altar call at Rolling Loud. He was like, oh, that's fine. Then it was a month later, I was on an airplane. and Nima from Empire texted me, Ace texted me, like, it's official, the offer came through, we finna do Rolling Loud. Yeah, it's insane.
Is this overwhelming for you?
Nah, not really. I feel like I've been prepared for this, you know. This through all the stuff I used to do. Like, I used to work 3 jobs back in the day while I was a husband and a father. And so now it's like, it's the same type of pressure, just, more people watching,
What were the 3 jobs?
Oh, yeah.
What were they?
So I was a full-time banker, full-time youth pastor, and I was working at the movies.
Interesting. Okay. What does your family think right now of all this success for you?
A lot of them is like, finally. Some of them is like, I knew it. The other ones is like, can I borrow some money? You know?
How do you handle that?
With grace, with just trying to, because I don't know, like I want to help people, but also like I already got my own kids I got to take care of. I'm not trying to like treat no adults like no kids.
Ooh. How many kids do you
You know what I'm
have?
saying? I got 4 of them.
You have a lot of expenses, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of expenses.
Yes, ma'am.
That must be really tough. I'm always so curious what happens. Obviously, your life has changed. The expectations still remain.
100%.
And now there's more demand.
100%.
Okay, well, we have been waiting for this moment. Congratulations
Thank you,
on your
sis.
album.
Yes.
Finally. Finally.
Yes, finally.
Okay,
finally.
tell us the name and what it means.
Oh my goodness, the name is Via Dolorosa. Via Dolorosa. That is the name of the road that Jesus walked on when he was carrying his cross, right? And so we all have our own cross to carry, you know what I mean? But what I love about it is at the end of that road, he fulfilled his promise, right? God gave us a promise that he would send his son to earth to die for our sins, you feel me? And so the album is really about you carrying your cross to reach your promise, the promise that God made for you. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's
what it
heavy.
Is. For sure. But it's a turned album too. Like it's a feel good joint. We got some slappers on there and some things to make you think too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, if someone is new to your music, what's the one song off the album you'd want them to listen to? Why?
Ooh, the one song.
That you want them to start off with. That's not saying that they're not going to get to the rest of the songs, but the first one you want them to listen to.
It's a number of them for sure, but I would say, I believe it's track 4. Track 5, The Method with E40 and Lecrae.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You would go with that one?
Yeah, I would go with that one right
Why?
now. I would. Well, because that one really sets the standard for what we do call like making slaps for the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a song for the soil, but it's also like a song that's praying for people's hoods, you know what I mean? And me highlighting my own city and circumstances to try to make a change with it, you know what I mean? So I think that's the one. And that one going crazy right now all over radio, too. So I had to highlight that one.
It's crazy. So much is happening. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
What was most surprising when you were working on the song and, working with 40 and Lecrae? What was the most surprising thing about that entire experience?
That I would get both of them on the song, period. Like, that was surprising to me.
Yeah.
Like, those two artists are two of my GOATs. You know, E40 is the GOAT of Bay Area rap. And Lecrae is the GOAT of Christian rap. You know what I'm saying? And so to get both of them on there, getting a stamp from them was crazy. And how fast they sent it in too. Like, and how fire both of them verses is crazy.
Yeah.
So not only did they get on the song, they gave me some verses.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait, so did you feel at all 40 was censoring what he was going to say? Were you worried that he might try to change what he was rapping about because he wanted to be mindful of your path? Like, did you sense any of that? Or did you say, do you?
So 40 not new to this, he true to this. And, this is not his first slap for the soul, as I would say.
Yeah.
So I wasn't worried at all. And he came through with it. You know what I mean? I have no problem with anything that he said. Now, there is a bar that some people is like, why did he say that? He was like...
Which one is it?
Every day is communion because I drink my own wine. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he does have his own wine. I mean, what do you want him to do?
Hey, he's a businessman, so that was him plugging in his little bread. Like, let him use
And
that.
if you know anything about 40, that's just what 40 is going to do.
Ooh, that's what he do. That's what he do.
So tell me how it was working with Keek the Sneak.
Oh, my goodness.
Keek the Snake.
Yeah, I mean, for
Okay.
sure. I mean, it's cheesy. Working with Keek, I mean, you got to think about it like, Keek the Sneak is one of the pioneers of hyphy culture, of the hyphy movement.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a hyphy baby. Like, I was raised within that time frame, within that culture.
Yes.
All you would hear on the radio is E40 and Keek the Sneak back
Yes.
to back to back to back. And so for me to get him on a record, it was nothing short of a
That's
God dream for me. Yeah, crazy. And it slaps, too.
Yes.
And it's authentically... him, authentically me, authentically Bay, authentically like faith-based. Like it's a perfect record to blend both worlds for sure.
Wait, so what was this conversation like? And like, were you worried or concerned? Like, I don't know if Keek's gonna come through. Like, or did you have to encourage him? Nah, do your thing.
Yeah, so Keek was already rocking with the movement. He was
Yeah.
already a fan, so I knew he understood what the assignment was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so he pulled up to Sacramento, pulled up to the studio, and he wrote his verse in like 15 minutes, recorded the hook in like 5, and it was just an easy little knockout. You know what I'm saying? Super easy.
This is crazy right now. And he gave you the yada I mean. Like,
He gave me
what? It's a moment right now, Miles. What did you think? Were you expecting that?
Nah, I mean, I didn't know like what to expect because I never heard Keek on a song like with that subject matter before.
Sure.
And I didn't know if he would give me like OG Keek, like
Right.
original Keek. That's
Sure.
original Keek, the
Yes.
Keek that we know and love.
Yes.
He gave me that. and it came out perfect.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy for the people that get to experience, a new side of Keek and a new message with the same type of sound they're used to,
Yeah, it's very Bay Area energy. It's very your hometown. You can feel the influence. I was happy to see G-Eazy on the album. I really like that song, Hidden Hills, right?
Hidden Hills.
I really like that song.
It's
I like that.
It's one of my favorites for sure.
Now, I also saw that you both were praying together recently, somewhat. That it was a photo of that, right? Now, was that something you wanted to do? Was that something Jeezy was like, hey, let me take advantage of this while I got Miles here. Let's do a quick prayer real quick. Like, how was that moment?
Yeah, so I'm a praying person. Like this, I pray like, all day. Like I find reasons to pray. You know what I mean? And with that being the first time me and G-Eazy met in person, before we parted ways, I'm like, yo, can I pray for you? Just like, let me pray like that God will continue to bless you, continue to cover you, that God would remove the wrong people from your life and insert the right people. You know what I'm saying? And after we prayed, he acted like he never received that before. He's like, yo, thank you. Like, because if it almost felt like he was used to people like just trying to get stuff from him. And
of course.
Not deposit things into him.
Do you feel like people change their content around you? Like studio-wise, music-wise? And have you ever had to tell somebody, no, it's good. Like, it's fine. Like, relax. I'm not judging you.
Yeah, I mean... Yes, like for the past 8 years or so, it's like, oh, Miles here. It was good, bro. Like the blunts get put out, the bottles get put away, the language changes, and I understand like that's a form of them showing respect to me. I agree. Which I get that and I appreciate that, but I'm not gonna change who I am.
Right.
So I'm not putting out nobody else to change who they are. You know what I mean?
I like that. That's important. What's your favorite song on your album?
My favorite one right now is probably the one that directly relates to what we're talking about. It's called Not My Job.
What's not your job?
What's not my job?
Tell us.
Now listen, Jesus said love God and love people. He didn't say love God and judge people. Right? It's not my job to judge anybody with how they're living their life. It's my job to love them, show them the love of God. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I mean? Like live my life and let other people live theirs. Still plant seeds of positivity. Still plant seeds of God, right? But if somebody chooses to reject it at that time, that's okay. It's cool. We can still hang out, still play basketball, still get in the lab. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is.
Do you feel like you get judged a lot? Do you feel like you get judged a lot? And has the judgment changed at this moment right now? Who is judging you the most right now?
Oh my goodness.
With all the success that's happened.
Oh my goodness. See, this is why you give the best interviews, because you have the best questions. Nessa, I just love you guys. Like this is it. We're gonna get into it. I do feel like a lot of judgment is coming my way right now. And a lot of it is coming from people from inside the church. And I mean, it's not like I didn't expect it to come, but a lot of it is like, oh, you're working with all of these secular artists. You must be in it for the bag. You must be in it for the fame. You must be in it for the money, right? And I think a lot of them feel that way because they never seen somebody do something like this and do it for the right reasons. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that may have tried this before, and then there's like a downfall or like something get exposed and all of that. But like, I don't know. So it's all in the comments right now. People's making videos and all kind of stuff. But I mean, I pray for them people. I pray for them.
Oh my God, you are so evolved. You're such a good person. You have high vibrations, and I want you to send that my way. I don't have high vibrations. I'll crash out.
Oh, and
well, it depends on the day. It depends on the day.
And look, this is me for the past week. Last week I was Mr. Crash Out. The video is still on my YouTube. I had to like take the Instagram stuff off, but like I low key like spazzing out. Because it's like when you really do something.
And you care and you're putting your heart into it and you know your intentions. And it's like, how are you going to tell me my intentions? I'm living it.
How you going to tell me my intentions? How you going to tell me what I'm doing is not pure and sincere? You know what I'm saying? And so But then they took my little crash out and made their
course,
own content
clip
out
it,
of it.
yeah.
Like, look, I told you. Look, he's one of them. He's uncontrollable. I'm like, okay, let me just like
Put the phone down.
Yeah, let me process it
with
more time. Because some of these things be triggering me, and I just be like, this firing off at the hip.
But see, this is why you have high vibrations. Like, you understand, all right, let me take a moment. But sometimes you just gotta let people know.
Yeah.
I'm all about letting people know.
100.
Not all the time.
I've seen some stuff too. I love what you stand on. I love what you stand on.
Stop playing with me and mine.
Yeah, straight up. I love that.
You don't play with mine, I don't come for you. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
So I'm always so curious how you handle that kind of pressure, especially when I do feel like you're sincere and you care so much. And you could be really slimy and you're not.
I could be slimy.
Oh my gosh.
For
You
sure.
could be disgusting. But you're not. You're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to do the best that you can with your purpose. In your song Outside, you said that you're not big stepping unless you're walking in your purpose. So taking those lyrics and now, do you feel like you're walking in your own purpose?
I do. I feel
And
like
what is that purpose?
I feel like I'm doing what God put me here to do. You know what I'm saying? Which is inspire the world through my music, through arts, you know, and not doing it for selfish gain. You know what I mean? I could be out here just doing stuff for the sake of being famous, but I believe God has given me
fact.
I believe God has given me notoriety to make an impact, right? And big stepping is not about what you acquire; it's about who you inspire.
Whew. Okay, so you're going on tour with Lecrae.
With Lecrae.
That kicks off in October.
October 1st.
This is exciting. You know, we just had Lecrae on the show, and he was talking about how much of a good person that you are, right?
Oh, come on, Craig. What? Yeah.
Absolutely. And how hard you work. He talked about that. How would you describe Lecrae as a person?
Oh, Lecrae, he's a man of wisdom. He's a pioneer. And he's a selfless giant. Like, he's accomplished anything you could hope to accomplish. Sold out tours, 4 Grammys.
It's crazy.
Right? The wife, the kids. He took me to his house in Atlanta. Good God. Right?
Yeah.
So like, he doesn't have to reach back and pour out to the younger generation and to put artists on like myself on his tours, et cetera, but he does.
Yes.
He does.
Yes.
So that inspires me to do the same thing for the people coming behind me too.
Well, and that happens with your label now. And that's
Absolutely.
like you get to pay it forward. And that's, you know, that's purpose. That's part of it. You know, it's just you pass it on. Okay, so how did you and Lecrae come up with the project Get Well Soon? Because what was it? You guys just recorded so many songs and you were just like, hey, we might as well just put out this collab project together
Oh, it just happened. Like, it just came together. Like, in January, he sent me a song called Heaven Sent, and I sent the verse back within the same day. And he was like, okay, you work pretty fast, brother. What else you got? So I sent them On Time, Graced Up, The Method.
Right.
And then he's like, oh, no, these are fire. Like, let's put together a little tape.
Yeah.
And so Heaven Sent turned into us dropping On Time as the second single, turned into dropping the tape, dropped The Method. That is racking up millions of views on YouTube. That's all over the radio now. And now that turned into us headlining Glowfest together a month ago. And now we're going on a tour together. So it's a lot came out of that one song, turned into a world of music for sure.
That's how you're supposed to do it. You know, when you said Heaven Sent right now, we're so bae, I was thinking of Keisha Cole. And I was like,
from heaven.
Okay, we'll have that moment.
That's my record. Yeah.
Speaking of the Bay, you got honored by your hometown of Pittsburgh. California, to be exact. Wait, for people, California, Pittsburgh, okay?
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Oh, sister, it was a God dream. Like,
I'm happy for you.
They brought me to town hall in the middle of the town hall meeting with the council people, the mayor, everybody. They brought me to the podium. It looked like they were going to sentence me to some jail time, like how the room was set up. But nah, it was like, Miles Minnick, we're giving you this award and recognition for the outstanding work you're doing in the community, for you inspiring the streets of Pittsburgh. You were a youth leader back in the day. You were bringing YNs to church. You were doing all of these things for the community. And now look what you're doing. We want to give you a proclamation. With the stamp of Pittsburgh, the signature of the mayor. And so the same streets I used to sell drugs in, tag up with graffiti, are the same streets I now get to inspire. And those are the same streets that are embracing what I'm doing now. It's crazy.
It's crazy. But now you're doing, important work that matters, and you're doing it with purpose. And, people spend their whole life looking for purpose. So it's such a blessing to be in the position that you're in right now. I'm so happy for you. Nothing beats your hometown honoring you. And for you, listen, the Bay is a very special place. And it's either you know or you don't know. All right, before you get out of here, I want to play a fun game of blessings or lessons. Here are some scenarios. Are they blessings or lessons? Going independent.
Blessing.
Moving out the Bay.
Blessing.
Getting judged by other people who believe they're more religious than you.
Lesson.
Being overlooked.
Blessing.
Getting your song played on the radio.
Blessing.
And the moment someone told you that they felt like they got saved through your music.
Oh, big blessing.
Yeah. Congratulations on all of your blessings and lessons. That is why we are here over a year later, and so many doors have opened up for you. But it's really a testament to your hard work and your faith. You really manifested this, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And
You really did. You promote your purpose so unapologetic. It's nice to see that. You believe in this.
I do. I really do believe in it.
Yeah. How important is manifesting for you?
The Bible says it's impossible to please God without faith. And so when I'm talking crazy like that, that's me like exercising my faith, right? Faith could also embarrass you because if it don't happen, oh, look at him, he believes something didn't happen.
I was gonna say,
but I don't care about none of that. I'ma still speak it even if it don't happen in my time frame. I know, 'cause I know one day it's gonna come. We have a 100% track record, of everything we said happening. Yeah. And so I'm gonna keep just talking. What if God is waiting on us to declare something?
Yes,
to believe for some
things.
Right.
That's
right. So I'm gonna keep believing. I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah,
if I look crazy or not.
Who do you want to work with? Your dream manifestation.
I mentioned a few of them. Definitely K-Dot, Justin Bieber, Chance. Well, shout out Chance. You shouted me out last week on Bootleg Kev. Shout out to Chance. I want to work with, Maroon 5.
So right now, Kendrick comes to you, is like, all right, I got a studio ready to go. But then Justin Bieber comes down the hallway and was like, Miles, but I need you on this song. I got the perfect hook. Which room are you walking into?
I'm going to say, hey, JB, pull up to this room, though. We can all get on a record together. we go, I'll put you on the hook or the out, whatever we got to do.
Let's just go in this room.
Yeah. So we get on this song together. Then I'll go over there and bring K-Dot to your room.
Oh,
and
man.
Then multiple records and multiple yeah, we'll make it happen.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Via Della Rosa is out now. Your hard work. This is you. You made this happen, of course, with God's grace and just a lot of work behind this. And I'm happy for you that you did it on your terms.
We could not do this alone. And I'm grateful to God that he would even give me this desire and this vision to do this. And that he would bring the best team on earth around me to bring it to pass. So I'm grateful.
I'm so happy for you. And I love that you're so grateful and thankful. And I love this journey for you. And I can't wait to see what's next. I know it's going to be just endless blessings and lessons, but blessings.
Yeah, it's all a blessing at the end of the day.
Yes, Miles, come back soon. Woo! We love you.
Love y'all for real.